Hello everyone, I'm Deepa Sattu, working as transformational life coach. Yeah, the name itself says transformation, right? Yes, I'm an American board certified neuro-linguistic programming practitioner using a lot of neuro-linguistic programming techniques, timeline therapy technique, and hypnotherapy as well. Using all these techniques, I help you and guide you to heal the past emotions, the past negative emotions, and transform to a better life and the quality of life and how you expect you want to be. So that is the beauty of this program. Here, it's more about the change work is more about the behavior, the pattern, the way you think. Everything will be, there will be a change. The person will be the same and the change will be different. Aren't you interested how that works? Yeah, there are a lot of techniques and all my clients are so happy and they're enjoying the different change. Let me tell how this works. In our mind, we have thoughts, right? What first happens? The thoughts. This thought then transforms to words, a feeling, then it comes as an action, that is the behavior. That becomes a habit, and that in turn becomes a pattern. And that pattern is carried as a personality or a character. So, when this whole thing is formed, how do we break that and break through that pattern and think in a different way so that the prime cause, the thought itself is changed? Like, there is a thought, then comes, pay attention, first comes thought, then comes a feeling. That feeling arises you to make a action, and that is a behavior. This behavior, when done multiple times, becomes a habit, and that habit thickens more and becomes a thin line pattern, which says it's the personality. Say suppose Ramesh, he's behaving like that, his character is that personality is that's it. So where is it all forming? So one person has to come out of it. Maybe it's anything, anger, guilt, any kind of emotion, fear. So what can be a breakthrough so that they can come out of that? And why is that sometime you try to do what you actually don't want to do? Listen again. Why do you do what actually you don't want to do? Example, you feel very angry and the anger is so fast and so like it's in fractions of second, and it flows and bombards others, you and everything, and it spoils everything. It's like you can imagine like a dam is opened and the river is rushing out. I mean, because it was all holded up, right? Held up. Why is that anger? And after that, then you feel like, oh, I should not have done so. Does this inform another negative emotion called guilt? First was the anger. Second, now guilt. Oh, this is the reason I did at that moment, which I didn't want to do, and I don't know how did I do, and I did lot of meditation and lot of other things, yoga and other stuff. I ate good food and I'm doing so. You can keep on giving reasons. Then why? Because that is a formed pattern. Without breaking that pattern, we cannot come out of it. So you need to work on the pattern. Why is this pattern formed? It's formed in the unconscious mind. Okay, say suppose you go to a function, an occasion or a party where for some reason they say, you know what, this jhumka doesn't match to your kurta or something. Immediately there is an instinct of hurt, like, you don't care about what happened, who told, what they told. What's wrong with her? Why is she always nagging, and why does she want to tell this? And you carry this emotion throughout the day. This is a hurt feeling. This in turns create multiple other negative emotions like anger towards the person. Self worthiness is affected within you. You sabotage, you're not like looking good, or you start comparing. It's a fire. It's a fire. If one thing triggers, negative emotion triggers with a fire, from anger, why did I do, to guilt, from guilt to fear, so that you don't want to do it again. And from fear, it will change to, sad, grief, shame, insult. So this keeps on carrying. Why is this happening? Yes, that's right. You're thinking, you also want to know that. You know why? Because our mind acts, or what I talk now, or what you instantly do, or you see, or you do it for now, is through your conscious mind. There is something called beyond unconscious mind. Imagine like a storage. There is a storage, and you put all your things there. Say, suppose you need some kitchen item, you go there and open the kitchen box and take the kitchen item. If you want a dress, you go and open the dress box and you pick that. Similarly, pay attention. Here, your mind creates different compartments like a program, each program. So whatever you want now, it goes and triggers that box. Okay, dress, kitchen, room, clothes, or books. So what happens? Whatever you see, whatever you feel, whatever you hear from your childhood, it's not instant. From your childhood experience, everything is consolidated and put in the storage box. Now, as you grow up, what happens? Every incident triggers a point of your personal experience and connects it and brings it out. This is unconscious mind, this is conscious mind. It connects it and brings to consciousness, and you think, you feel, you react. Then it becomes an action, behavior, and a pattern. Finally, it's the personality and the character. And you just say that, oh, for years I have been doing that, I can never change, because you don't know how to change, don't you? That's the only reason. When you are given a way and chance and explained that how you can change, won't you try that? That's very interesting. That is what I do here as a neuro-linguistic practitioner, where we have multiple techniques to work on change of the pattern, behavior, so that you remove all the negative emotions, all the blocks, and you see your way perfectly clear with all the focus, and just enjoy whatever you want. Next, I know. Now you may be thinking, that's right. Oh, I don't have any pattern behavior or an behavior issue or a pattern issue, or I'm not worried, I'm not stressed. Right, fine. Then what is that every day you have been doing, thinking, crying, being sad, or not able to achieve what you want? Everyday internal conflicts, overthinking, sleepless nights, weight gain, weight loss, and searching in Google for every moment, like what to eat, what exercises to do. Yes, of course, they do add value. Metabolism, right? Don't you ever feel like thinking? Even emotions has a major role in it. Yes, doing meditation is a wonderful thing. Yoga is a wonderful thing. And also, you have to work on your past baggage, which is being sabotaging you. Yoga is done for flexibility. Physical exercise is done for more oxygen. And good eating habits gives a lot of nutrition. This everything is done to the body. What is done to the mind? Is the body all alone? Is body and mind separated? No. Mind is the master. Let me give you examples. Mind is a master. Can you think of a cat now? Like, how does a cat look? How does it meow? What color? So you can go into your memories during your childhood. In the streets, you would have seen a cat which has a tail, 4 legs. You can imagine, right? Where is this? In the body? It's in the mind. All right? Okay, now let's give another thing. Like, okay, can you think about an elephant? Now you're going to compare this elephant. Pay attention. You're going to compare this elephant with a monkey. Elephant has 4 legs. Monkey has 4 legs. This is going to walk in 4 legs, elephant. And monkey is going to walk, run, either in 4 legs or 2 legs. Isn't it different? Okay, wait, now think of a Zakiyago animal. That's right. There is no such animal. I was just for a joke. There is no such animal. Zekiyako or Rocco, whatever. That is the database. That is the storage. You have not experienced it. Say, suppose I'm going to give information to you now about that animal and show a picture of that animal. You will put into your storage box called your unconscious mind. And whenever you hear the same word of the animal Zekiyako, you bring that from your unconscious mind to your conscious mind, and then you respond, oh yeah, this is how it looks. Oh yeah, this is how it runs. This is the power of mind. We have already perceived lot of information by seeing, hearing, touching, feeling, tasting, smelling, everything. So we have a personalized storage. Everybody doesn't carry the same storage. Everybody carries different storages. For the same cloth, their dimension is different. The box dimension is different for each of the person to carry the information. That's the reason everybody don't perceive the same way for a single object, person, or a situation. We don't perceive the same way. It's all in the mind. So now, if you go to yoga, meditation, it's very good. What it is working on, it's going to be a generalized one. Of course, it acts for the function. It's like treating, the electricity board in your house. The electricity board, it has a connection differently for dishwasher, TV, or the hall, living room, bedroom, kitchen. Each has a unit. The main one is the storage box, the main off and main on, right? That is the mind. You have been working throughout your life, switching off, restarting, or repairing each room of the house. But still, the study room, the light is not on. Why? Have you ever thought that? You know why? Think deeply. Think deeply. Pay attention. Here, the main switch on and off, when it is off, none of these work. This main switch has to be on first, right? That main switch is our mind. That master is unconscious mind, and that unconscious mind carries the muscle memory. Okay, that can be a good example as well. Every day you drive to your home or walk to your home from another point, like a destination is your home, and you go to a store or you go to office. How do you come back home on your own? It's a stored procedure. Yeah, it's a stored procedure. It's a program that becomes a habit, pattern. Similarly, here the change work will be more worked on the pattern. We will be breaking the triggers. We will be breaking the pattern, how the trigger is happening for anger, anxiety, guilt, fear. First the removal, first cleaning, Like how we did for Diwali. We don't go and lit the lamp and pray God. What did we do during this Diwali? First we clean the house. Next we insert the information. There is no use before cleaning you insert any information. It's no use. So the first thing is cleaning all the negative information loaded inside with the negative understanding, with the negative emotions. Now we'll be separating the emotions and the situations, incidents, so that you have a perfect learning towards it and a different perception if the same thing is going to happen, the same incident, same person, same trigger is going to happen the next time. The next time when it is going to happen, there will be a change. When you were looking at the situation with a trigger like this, after the transformation, you look at the same situation like this. Aren't you interested in it? Yes, that beautiful the changes. Thank you.